up, buddy? Welcome to the AJ Bucon podcast. This is episode 14 entitled Bad Teachers. Hey, this is my first video podcast. I haven't done it before, so I am really nervous. I hope everything goes very smoothly. It's been crazy for me here at home. Uh, this is our spring break, and prior to that, I've been working hard trying to keep my students moving forward towards the end of the school year. Hopefully, we'll be back soon, but you never can tell. We just want everyone to stay home, stay safe, do what they have to do to make sure that we overcome this coronavirus. Today, I thought it'd be really great if I could have my good friend and colleague Betsy Nor on the show. Going to talk to her about all kinds of things, and actually, hopefully, we'll have a special guest here at the end of the broadcast, so that way we can have maybe a little bit of fun here during the podcast. So let's get this started. Betsy, welcome to the AJ ViewCon podcast. How are you doing over there?
Wonderful. I'm excited to be here.
Hey, it has been wild, hasn't it? I'm telling you. What was your day like today? Did you do anything crazy? I mean, it was beautiful out.
Well, Lucy and I took 2 walks, so that's about our average day. Pretty crazy.
Oh, man. I'm telling you, I thought, I woke up this morning and the electric was out. And so the electric is out for 12 hours today. And I actually read some research papers because I haven't been doing that at all while we're doing this online stuff. And then I went outside and I worked in the yard, and that's when my face is all like red and blocked.
Yeah, I got some sun today too.
Well, you don't think about putting on sunscreen until like after the fact. That's the whole thing.
Well, yeah, I remembered after Lucy got sunburned, so that was bad.
Yeah. How did Lucy get sunburned?
Because I didn't put sunscreen on her.
Were you outside a long time?
Yeah, during our walks. So she had a hat on, but it didn't cover, so she got sunburned from here down.
Well, if Bill were there, it probably wouldn't have happened.
I know, probably.
I'm sure he takes care of stuff like that, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think that's good. So, hey, I got to get this out of the way. We put the little promo that we did the other day on Twitter and on Facebook. We got a lot of responses to it. A lot of your students were liking it, and some of mine were liking it. I had some people, like some crazy people, were liking this promo that we did. I don't even know who they are. So they're probably curious about what life has been like for you, Betsy Nor, at home, with Lucy all day, trying to do classwork, trying to grade papers, trying to play lessons, trying to do meet. What's it been like for you? Because my life's pretty easy.
Some of those students probably get a little taste of what life is like. I know that generally there is at least screaming in the background of every Google Meet because Lucy's teething right now. And
your students aren't screaming though, right?
No, just Lucy.
Just Lucy. Okay.
And then generally she wants to see what's going on and touch all the buttons on the computer. So generally they'll see a couple limbs flailing in screen's view, or they'll see her because she will climb up and sit down and be a part of the whole video. So they get that. And I don't get to do a lot of planning of anything until about 11 p.m. So generally I'm working from 11 p.m. until 2 a.m. and getting up and starting at 7, trying to get an hour in before she gets up. And so working at home has been absolutely horrendous.
Yeah. I mean, and we don't, when we're talking about all this today, everyone, we know what it's like out there for people who are on the front lines with the coronavirus. I know, your sister Nicole is kind of dealing with this in the hospital, and I think we all know people, and so we don't want to say that our lives are terrible. Right? We're just blessed to kind of be at home and be safe. Yeah. But it is different teaching now.
It is very
different than it is
face to face.
I feel like I'm a first-year teacher again. I have
Right.
to redo everything and try new things and replan for a different platform.
Have your students been pretty receptive to everything?
They have been. They have been awesome. They've been working very hard. They've been adapting very well.
Now, I saw one class. Now, this was I knew this was posted on Facebook. You did some kind of PSA.
Ah, yes, nice.
What was that about? That looked pretty cool.
The honors juniors, we had been practicing a couple of different grammar topics over the last few weeks, and especially when I was out, they were brushing up on their grammar skills, and so we kind of did an end product with the PSA, so they were allowed to work individually or work with a small group, and they
a small group when they're all supposed to be isolated.
We planned the PSA before we knew that we were going to close schools. So then we had to convert it to an online project that they would be able to do while social distancing.
Woo.
So they had to meet certain requirements, because at the same time they were practicing how to incorporate rhetorical appeals and rhetorical devices into their work. So they had to work on their persuasive language and work on how to appeal to their audiences while also teaching a grammar topic. And then to add another layer of difficulty to all of that, they had to do that through Google Meet or recording audio with their phones and sending it to each other to put over Google Slides. And they were incredible.
I know right now that if any of my students are watching, whether they're my juniors or any of my seniors, they are thanking me for not doing something like that. It's really no. I mean that with all due respect. It's really ambitious, but I'm just teaching the seniors. I'm just worried about them finishing up for the year. There's a lot of stress on them, and you want to give them something productive to do, and that is. I mean, I saw those videos are really cool that your kids did, and it's really hard. You don't know. We talked about this. We don't know what people are going like once we're at home.
Right.
We have people who are maybe not staying at home. Maybe have people who have brothers and sisters that they have to watch at home. It's just.
Yeah.
We
have entire families at home, so then nobody can get Wi-Fi during the day because mom and dad are working. And granted, they need Wi-Fi more than probably the kids at that moment.
So it's just it's really difficult. I think everyone's just doing the best that they can with it.
Yes,
do you have any kind of message you want to send your kids? Because I know some of them will probably students. I'm sure some of them will probably want to hear from you.
I absolutely miss seeing their faces, and I miss getting to catch up on what is going on in their lives, because I feel like it's kind of impersonal sometimes. We are just sending feedback through a Google Doc comment, and that's all they get, or sending a quick email, and I miss out on the connections. I think sometimes I know the one day, it was about a week and a half in, I felt really disconnected with the freshmen, because my juniors, for the most part, a lot of them have sent me little emails or responded to my Google Doc comments, and so I have that rapport. But my freshmen, I feel like I've missed so much time with them between maternity leave and then my surgery and now this. And so the one day I just posted a picture of Lucy sleeping at the Chromebook, and I told them that she fell asleep reading their papers. And the comments started rolling in, like they were like, "Oh yeah, I would have fallen asleep too. Yeah, Mrs. Moore, that was super boring." And so after that, we got better. We found our groove again, and I've been trying to do some different things, and I really appreciate the kids have been giving me a lot of feedback with what they like and what they don't like and what they're struggling to do and complete, and I really appreciate that too. And whenever I have a Google Meet, for the most part, they show up, and I know my fourth period, I'm super proud of them. We had a Google Meet, and I had 100% attendance, and they were excited to be there.
Now,
And
is that what class of yours is? They're doing a book or something.
yeah,
Doing a
fourth
book?
period. I'm very excited when we
What
come
class
back
is
from
this?
spring break. It's my juniors. I have about 16 students in that class, and they read Boy 21 last quarter.
Mhm.
They loved Boy 21, and in Boy 21, there's a lot of mention of Harry Potter because the boys are reading it in the book. And so they were like, oh, well, you love Harry Potter. Why can't we read Harry Potter? And I was like, oh, haha. And they kept asking for it. And when
You're
I was,
somewhat of a Harry Potter know-it-all, aren't you? I mean,
I
seriously. You do that, seriously. I mean,
guess I can.
it's not that you're, and I don't want to say that you're like snooty or anything like, but you kind of are in a way, like, you know, you think you know everything there is to know about Harry Potter.
I don't know that I am the Harry Potter know-it-all in my
Oh, no,
family.
I know you're not the lead Harry Potter know-it-all. If the question is, I think you know it all. I think you really do believe that you know more than anyone else.
It's possible.
How do you wake up in the morning and look at yourself in the mirror knowing that you're just such a Harry Potter guru?
I know.
I mean, you have anything Harry Potter in your house?
Actually, well, Bill's in the middle of remodeling the basement, and that's where some of our Harry Potter stuff will go. I have a Harry Potter tree that I normally put up for Halloween. It's all
Right.
Halloween and, has all my Harry Potter decor on it. I might just keep it up all year round. Who knows?
I think that's a good idea. I would. At this point in time,
Because contrary to what people might think, Harry Potter is not about devil worshiping,
It is.
It's not.
Yeah, we don't. It's not. I know. It has a lot of themes and a lot of
It's
different
very
genres
relevant
that appeal
to a lot of
people.
people.
Yes, and that's why it's accessible to so many people. Haven't you and Bill? Now, Bill is your husband.
Yes.
And we all know Bill, right?
We all know Bill.
Now, you and Bill have both. You've read the Harry Potter series, correct?
Yes.
And you're fans of the movies, correct? Between the two of you, who do you think is more of an expert about the books, the Harry Potter books themselves?
Probably Bill, but I would never tell him that
Why would you tell Bill that?
because he gets a really big ego.
Well,
He thinks he knows everything about everything.
That's it. So, what about the movies?
Yeah, Bill definitely, because I think the movies are not as good as the books at all. But Bill will read or watch anything Harry Potter over and over and over again.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, hey, let's do this. I want to take a little bit of a break. Now, is Bill there?
He is.
You know what? I want to take a little bit of a break. Is it possible that you can get him to come on the podcast right now? I have this great Harry Potter trivia game. And I think we're going to decide once and for all in the Knorr family who knows the most about Harry Potter. I'm serious, I have like 3 pages worth of trivia questions. I know, it's incredible. Okay, let's take a break and we'll come right back, okay?
Okay, got it.
Hey, Bill, what are you doing here, man? It's good to see you. Hey, everybody, I'd like to welcome someone to the podcast. It's Bill Knorr, husband. Let's give him a big round of applause. Okay, Bill. Before we get started, I know that you always want to say hi to people, want to give a shout out to people.
Yeah. I'd like to give a shout out to my sponsor, Firebolt. And remember, folks, if it's not a firebolt, it's just a muggle broom.
All right. Well, hey, Bill, it's great to have you here. Betsy and I were just talking before you came in, and Betsy and I were talking before you came in, and we were talking about Harry Potter. And Betsy, I don't know if you know this or not, but when we're at school or we're talking about Harry Potter, I can't say anything about Harry Potter. I'm always, or I'm like, I get to be like, well, I don't think that's what it is. And they're like, well, no, I think I want to read that again. And I keep getting like, it's not that she's condescending. She's just kind of Harry Potter, like, privileged, I guess. I don't even know what to say anymore. So anyhow, we were talking. I asked her who knows Harry Potter better between the two of you, both the books and the movies. And she actually said that you know Harry Potter, the movies and the books better than she does.
Yes, I do. It's not something that I'm entirely proud of, but it's.
But you are.
Yeah.
Okay, well, cool. Well, hey, here's what I got for you. I have a series of questions, okay? I thought we would play Harry Potter trivia to find out which of the two of you knows the most about Harry Potter, okay? Now, what I have here, and I don't know if you won't be able to see it during this. This is my bell. The bell will mean that you got the answer right.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't get the answer right, I'm just gonna like look at you and like, okay, does that make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so I am gonna be keeping track of this. I have the score sheet right here, Betsy and Bill. So I keep track of the score, okay?
Yes.
Are these questions based on the book or the movies, AJ?
Does someone who truly knows Harry Potter have to even ask that question?
They agree.
Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm going to kind of alternate these, going to kind of warm you up a little bit, okay? These are some of the easier,
Okay.
all right? Betsy, we're going to start with you. You ready? Okay, Betsy, what is Dumbledore's first name? What is Dumbledore's first name? I'm sorry. What is Dumbledore's first name? Dumbledore's first name. Betsy?
Dumbledore's first name is Albus.
That is. Oh.
That's right.
Bill.
Yes.
What is the last name of the family Harry Potter lives with at the beginning of both the books and the movies?
That would be the Dursleys.
With a Z?
Dursleys.
Dursleys. Okay, that is correct. Betsy.
Yes.
When the book and the movie first start, where is Harry Potter's room at the Dursleys located?
It is under the stairs.
Bill. When Harry visits the zoo on Dudley's birthday, which animal does he end up talking to?
The snake from Brazil, boa constrictor.
Actually,
No.
the snake is not from Brazil. The snake is bred in captivity. But okay.
The snake is from Brazil.
Thinks it's from Brazil. We can get into that
It was
later.
a boa constrictor.
We'll
However,
talk about it later.
in the movies later on, it was captured as a reticulated python.
Mm-hmm.
Lucy, please be quiet. We're being very competitive right now.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and give him that point, Betsy, because it is just a game. You see? Y'all see what I mean about Betsy? Like, she's like... All right, here we go. Oh, whose turn is it? Betsy.
Mm-hmm.
Who is the first person to tell Harry he is a wizard?
Hagrid.
Bill. What is a muggle?
Unfortunately, AJ, I am a muggle. Someone who does not have any magical blood in them.
I mean, it's technically a person who can't do magic. It's not about blood. It's a person who can't do magic. I'm sorry.
AJ's being a real muggle right now, Betsy.
I'm sorry. I just
Ring the bell.
I'm not. Okay, Betsy.
Mm-hmm.
What is the name of the bank the wizards use?
The name of the bank?
The bank.
Gringotts.
What is it?
Gringotts.
What did you say the first time?
Gringotts.
Gringotts.
Yeah.
Gringotts! I know what it is. That's not even right.
No, the thing is like, and I'm gonna be real with you, Betsy. I heard what you said the first time, and I stopped. I'm thinking, like, if you were in class, you would be telling your students to think before they blurt out answers. And you did exactly what you tell your students not to do. So I'm not giving you a point for that one. Is that all right, Bill?
Yeah, but I got a point for mine because I said I was.
No. Okay.
No.
All right. Bill, what is the name of the wizarding newspaper?
Which one?
The wizarding newspaper.
Well, you got the Daily Prophet, you got the Quibbler.
The Daily Prophet is correct. Betsy, what is the name of Harry's first defense against the dark arts teacher?
Who is Professor Quirrell?
That is correct. Bill.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna move along here. Okay, Bill, these are getting a little bit harder. What is the name of the train station in which a person can board the Hogwarts Express?
Platform 9 3/4 at King's Cross Station.
That is excellent. And you know what? We're giving you a bonus point for knowing 9 3/4. Woo!
Actually,
That's
I'm in
great. Betsy,
Yes.
what is the name of Filch's cat?
Mrs. Norris.
That's correct. Okay, these are too easy.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to this. Okay, I'm going to give Bill one of the easier ones again first.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here we go, Bill. What is the name of the three-headed dog in the Sorcerer's Stone?
Fluffy. Play a bit of music, you go straight to sleep.
That's really... Okay, good job. Way to go. Okay, now we're going to do the harder ones. Okay, Betsy. What does Dudley do to his first ever television set?
Mm-hmm.
These are worth 2 points, by the way. I just want to let you know.
2 points. What
These
does
are
that
harder.
do?
Well, okay, just keep it one.
He. I don't know what he does to his television. No, I'm gonna guess. He kicks it.
No. He actually puts his foot through it.
That's what I was saying.
That's not kicking it. Bill, we give her a point for
Favorite
that?
television show that you pay
Well, it's Dudley. It's a typical Dudley move.
Um,
There.
Hey, Lucy, where are you, honey? Hey, Lucy. I'm going to go ahead and give her that point. Bill, what is Professor Flitwick's first name? Bill,
I just
I'll
read
give you a
it.
hint. It's not Brazil.
Ah,
This is for me though.
I
You
know.
can't ask Betsy. It's a competition. It's a competition.
Professor Flitwick's first name. Yeah, AJ. I'm sorry to say, but
Bill?
Oh, you're frozen.
Okay, are we back? Where'd Bill go?
He had to find a binky real fast.
No, he's looking. He's going to the Harry Potter encyclopedia.
He's not.
I'm just gonna be like,
Did you hear him? He doesn't know Professor Flitwick's first name.
Do you know? It's Phileas. Come on.
Phileas. I knew it was an S, but I
Okay.
didn't know.
No, you didn't. Okay,
I did. I just
Betsy.
read it.
Which book written by Bathilda Bagshot was a required text for first-year Hogwarts students?
The History of Magic.
no. It's A History of Magic.
I'm gonna give it to her. Yeah, she gets that.
No!
It is.
It's
Bill.
like Hermione
What?
Granger's third
Oh,
line.
No, come on, stop. Bill, what kind of creature is Griphook?
He's a goblin.
A what?
A goblin.
A goblin.
Sneaky little blood is goblin.
Okay. Betsy,
Uh-huh.
where does Harry first meet Draco?
On the train going to. Oh no, it isn't. It's when they're shopping at Diagon Alley.
You already gave your answer.
Who gave your answer?
Which shop?
Yeah, what shop?
Borgin and Burke's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The robe shop. So,
Oh, it's the robe shop.
okay, Bill,
Yes, sir.
what's the name of the bookshop in Diagon Alley? This is great.
Oh, I know this one.
No, she doesn't.
I do. I know this one.
Flourish and Burns? Flourish and Burns?
It's so close.
Should I tell him?
Burks?
No.
Flourish and Burks?
Betsy?
FB, Facebook.
Flourish and Bots.
Lots. You were wrong too, Betsy. See,
I
that's what
said
I'm saying.
it.
That's what you said. Flourish and bots. It's blots.
I guess I gotta reread the series.
I mean,
again.
you maybe need to reread it too.
Okay, let me just clarify.
Okay, Betsy.
Like, Bill picks up a Harry Potter book
Again,
every
see,
time he has a free
this
movie.
is
No.
this is
And
what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
have free moments.
Okay.
Mm.
Betsy, what kind of wood is Harry's wand?
Hmm.
These are all the easy ones.
That's not an easy one. That's like, you have to memorize that. It is, well, I know what's inside, but I don't know.
That's not the question, Betsy.
Thinking.
This would be
I
a
don't
great
know.
place. Bill,
I don't know what type of wood.
Holly.
it's a yew tree.
What?
Bill,
The yew tree.
yew tree. Y-E-W.
That does not sound right.
It's right.
It's not.
It is.
It isn't.
Bill, which 4 animals are on the Hogwarts crest?
The serpent, the lion, the boar, and the eagle.
A boar?
Yeah.
It's a badger.
Ah,
It's not a boar.
there's a flying boar somewhere in Hogwarts. Where's that flying boar at?
Oh my God.
I was like a
Okay,
boar.
Betsy.
In the back too.
And I wouldn't, I mean, I know a serpent's a snake, but a snake isn't necessarily a serpent. Betsy,
Yes.
according to his trading card, Dumbledore is famous for defeating which dark wizard in 1945?
Grindelwald.
Who?
That's what I just said.
What?
Grindelwald.
That's correct.
You know, he also likes 10-pin bowling.
Okay,
And
Bill,
It's not on there.
what is the name of Neville's toad?
Trevor!
Betsy,
Yes.
how many staircases are at Hogwarts?
You got Trevor and I've got staircases?
Hey, I'm just going down the list. It's not like I picked it out so you would have that one.
Can't have the beer. You can't have the beer. I'm sorry.
40.
That is so close.
47.
It's something 40.
142.
142.
That's very bad.
Okay, Bill,
Yes.
what is Filch's first name?
Easy. You don't know?
Oh my gosh.
Is there a time limit?
Okay, time. It's Argus.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
Bill? Okay, Betsy, what are the words for the spell to make something fly?
Wingardium Leviosa.
I literally just asked for this the other day.
No, it's
And I knew it.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Not Leviosa.
It's Wingardium Leviosa, isn't it?
Uh-huh. Yes,
That's not what you said.
that's what I said.
Say it again.
So it's Wingardium Leviosa.
You went hard on the gar. It's not that.
Leviosa.
Your feather would be
not
on the ground.
Leviosa. You said Leviosa.
And
It's
fish and
Leviosa.
split.
Okay, I'm gonna give it to her. Okay,
I
Bill.
get that.
Bill, what is
Yes.
the name of the centaur Harry Potter rides in the forest?
Let me make sure here.
You may spell it because I don't know how to pronounce it.
I'm gonna say it how Hagrid says it.
All right.
Friends.
Yes. Yes. Like fire. It looks like fire, but it's friends. Yeah, absolutely. Good job. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 left. Are you ready?
Okay. Mhm.
Okay, here we go. Okay. This is Betsy. Which chess piece does Ron become as he, Harry, and Hermione make their way to the Sorcerer's Stone?
The knife. We have an ornament that plays that
Yes.
scene.
Okay.
Yes.
Next, Bill.
Yes.
Who said, and this is a quote, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
It takes a great deal of bravery to stand up to our enemies, but just as much to stand up to our friends.
That is why I award Neville Longbottom 10 points. That would be Dumbledore. Final answer.
Okay, here we go. Betsy, last question. You ready?
Okay.
Dumbledore chooses a candy that he thinks will be a nice toffee. But what flavor is it? Really?
Earwax.
I'm impressed.
Okay, Bill, last question.
Yep.
What is Neville's best subject?
Herbology.
Woo! Okay, bicker among yourselves, or between the two of you, while I'm tallying up the points. Victor. Okay. 1.
Are you ignoring me?
I haven't read that series since Lucy was born. Before Lucy was born.
And you think I had time to do it too?
Oh gosh.
Oh, no. We have a problem.
Oh no.
It's a tie. It's 11-11.
Oh my.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to ask Betsy a question, and then I'm going to ask Bill a question.
Okay.
Okay.
Betsy,
Yes.
who is my favorite musician?
Bruce Springsteen.
I could have answered that. No, what she's gonna say?
Bill. Bill, what delicacy did I bring to your house a month ago that you ate in less than a week?
You were at my house less than a week ago?
A month ago.
About a month ago.
Delicacy. What delicacy?
Okay, Bill. No, look at me. Bill. What delicacy did I bring to your house that you ate in less than a week?
Repeat that last part again.
That you ate.
In less than a
Because
week?
you eat so much of it at one time. And it's not healthy.
Cereal?
Did AJ bring you cereal?
I don't
Did
know.
I ever bring
I
you
don't remember.
cereal?
I have another question.
Yes?
I think you just lost.
I don't think I did.
Yes.
I came here for Harry Potter, not remembering.
Okay. Last question.
Okay, thank you, AJ.
Before
What
the
is your
two of you
daughter?
married, you, Betsy, and I went to what used to be the Alpha for a pre-game meal. We decided that we had eaten too much and did not feel comfortable driving to the game. Which friend picked us up and took us to the game?
You don't know that one
Oh,
either.
I do. But now I'm trying to rethink the delicacy thing that he brought
Oh,
to
stop
us.
it. Just answer
It's
the question.
Becky Sankum picked us up.
Okay. Betsy,
Yes.
my name is AJ.
Yes.
Pick one of my initials that you can identify and that
Okay.
you think that Bill can't. Tell me the name that goes with A or that goes with J that you think Bill cannot answer. No, wait. Pick A or J. The other one Bill's going to have to identify. So A or J.
A.
Okay. What does the letter A stand for?
Albert.
Bill. What does the J stand for?
Joseph. Loaded question. I knew both of them.
Okay. Can we just, you know what? Let's just call this a draw.
No.
I'm okay with it.
I'm seriously not.
Okay, I skipped some questions here. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, ready?
Okay.
Whoever knows this has to raise their hand. Are you ready?
Ready.
At the end of the first book, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Hagrid gives a present to Harry. What is it? Bill?
It's an album full of pictures that he acquired of his mother and father from his mother and father's classmates. Suck
And
it!
the winner is Bill. Betsy, you were right. Bill is remarkable. Thank you
I
both.
didn't do as well as I thought I was going to do.
That was actually there
That
were
was
a few
exciting,
tricky
though. But congratulations, Betsy. I think you need to congratulate Bill, and don't do it in a snarky way. No, don't be smart. I'm watching. I know exactly.
Congratulations.
Bill.
I'm glad that you are so knowledgeable. And
Hey,
all
see,
things.
you should have left it at congratulations because that came.
The cap is on. I would just like to point that out.
Okay. Hey, you two. It's been great having you on the podcast. This has been exciting. Anything that you two want to say before we let you go?
I don't think so. Thank you for having us.
Hey, it's been fun.
So first,
I hope you all stay safe, stay home. Bill, keep working hard. Take care of that family of yours. Betsy, you can clean up the house a little bit more while he's at work. Because I don't know what you're doing all day
right.
on spring break.
Twiddling my thumbs.
Bill, where's your mustache?
Oh, shaved it off. Praise Jesus. Yeah.
That's good, buddy. That's good. Hey, thanks for being on the podcast. Hey, you two be kind to each other because that's what we always say at the end of this podcast. It's important that we care for one another, we love one another, and we just have time to take care of ourselves. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
Thank you.
See you later. I need to tell everyone that I was wrong about the yew tree. It really was a holly tree. Betsy had the question wrong, and so Betsy would have gotten it right. So that means Betsy is actually the winner of the Harry Potter trivia contest.
Yay!
And the thing that I brought you, Bill, they were Pop-Tarts. A gigantic box of Pop-Tarts.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't remember.
In one sitting.
Well,
Hollywood is Harry. You is Voldemort.
I know.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. Goodbye.
Good
Bye,
night.
Lucy. Bye, Lucy.